Hi, I'd like to talk about TV, films and comics on this channel, and today I wanted to tell everyone about a deal, a bundle, a package that is available on the internet for the next 20 days via the Humble Bundle website for Image Comics. It's a fantastic amount of comics for a very modest price. Well, as little as £1, or in the UK, going up to £14.50 for the top tier. This is a deal where you get a certain number of comics for £1, then you go up in stages incrementally as laid out on the website. I'll put a picture of the website up as we talk through this so you can have a look for yourself when I'm talking about it. But in short, getting comics tends to be an expensive affair, particularly if you want to buy sort of prestige formats or deluxe editions, and sometimes you just don't have the space or the ability to store all these comics, so buying them digitally is a nice cheap alternative. But if you get them in a bundle, they are even cheaper. So on to the facts. This Image bundle comes with a first tier that has got Invincible volumes 1 to 4, volume 1. You've got Curse Words volume 1, Buzzkill, Copra, Redlands volume 1 and 2. I mean, Curse Words on its own and Invincible are worth £1 just themselves. And then the next tier for £6.50 you've got Nowhere Men, which is a great sci-fi story. Outcast volumes 1 and 2, if you remember the TV show that was based on, you can see what the comic was. You've got Invincible volumes 2 and 3. Then you've also got Curse Words volumes 2 to 5. That's of trade paperback length books. God Country by Donny Cates, which is a really touching and great story. You've got Ed Brubaker's My Heroes Have Always Been Junkies, amongst others. And then going up the next level to £12 tier, you've got Ice Cream Man volumes 1 and 2. You've got Revival, one of my favourite series, volumes 1 to 4. You've got all of the Hack and Slash omnibuses. That's the entire book series. Normally the omnibuses are around £20 each, I know, because I'm looking at them on the shelf in front of me. And whilst I like having them in that format, to know that for £12 I could have just got the whole series alone is astounding. In addition to that, you've also got all of the Nailbiter volumes 1 to 6. Nailbiter and Hack and Slash, again, two of my favourite series for the sort of horror genre. And you've also got Big Hard Sex Criminals volumes 1 and 2. So for £12 you can have pretty much most of Revival, you can have all of Hack and Slash, you can have all of Nailbiter, you can have all of Sex Criminals, plus others as well. And then in the top tier you've got Snot Girl volumes 1 and 2, which is by Brian Lee O'Malley, the chap who did Scott Pilgrim, and that's a weird, strange look at people in the social media world. There's elements of romance, mystery, mental health, and sexuality in that, all sort of wrapped up in a very sarcastic sort of look at things. You've got Oblivion Song volumes 1 and 2 by Robert Kirkman. That will bring you right up to date. They've only just started bringing out new issues of that. You've got Monstrous volumes 1 to 4, which is incredibly well regarded. And of interest, you've got Kill or Be Killed volumes 1 or 2. You've seen me review the deluxe edition of that on this channel. That's really worth getting. Criminal volumes 1 to 5. You can't get the Criminal Deluxe Edition Volume 1 anymore. Well, not for any reasonable price anyway. And that's a massively well regarded series as well. And you've got Black Science Volumes 1 to 5, which is something I've recently looking into buying the deluxe editions of, but I was hoping to check out digitally anyway, so this has saved me money already. And that's what's good about these bundles, is you can double dip very cheaply. By double dipping I mean you can get a copy in digital format, and then if you want to buy the prestige format later, you can, rather than having to buy a trade and then being stuck with two versions of a paper format. If you wanted to upgrade that copy later on and then having to either decide what to do with the leftover trade that you've got, give it away, sell it, archive it, whatever. Say this deal is only available for 20 days. You can get them in PDF, EPUB and CBZ format on there. They're all readily available. easy to download. You can gift it to friends and family if you want. So if someone's going through a hard time or likes comics, or you want an easy gift that they can appreciate, they can do that, and you can read them on your computer, your tablets, your phone, as long as you've got the relevant sort of reader software on there, so Adobe or a Seek comic book reader app that you can easily download. It's definitely worth getting. But seriously, if you like comics, whether you think you do or don't like Image comics, or you just want to try them out, just spend £1 and see what you think about the first tier of these books. You might well surprise yourself. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and if you think there's any other books on this list that I've mentioned that it's worth people checking out, please feel free to put it in the comments, because I'm sure there are people watching that are wondering whether this is a con or there's something strange going on, because it feels like they've almost made a mistake. There's so much good material there, but it's not. It's genuine. I've used Humble Bundle for years, and it's just a wonderful way to get hold of a load of books. So look, thanks for watching, and please feel free to subscribe, and have a good evening.